Hey chums, welcome to another Let's Play with me, RC, here on Video Chums. Today we're going to be playing a bit of Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection on Steam. Now, I've got a lot of experience playing the original Mega Man games on the NES. I played a bit of Mega Man X series, but I can honestly say that I have no experience at all with Mega Man Zero. And I thought that this would be a great place to start. I figure we'll jump in and play a little bit of most of the games. I don't know if we'll get to all of them, depending on what the time is like tonight here. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this because I like the Mega Man series, always have. And this actually introduces some cool stuff to it that we're gonna get into right now. So basically, when you hit get into the game here, you'll see that you can pick between Z or ZX. If you go to Z, you get Mega Man 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, which I believe there was a compilation or collection of these games put out on one disc, or rather one cartridge for the Nintendo DS. If we head the other way, you have both games in the ZX series. I'm surprised the ZX series only has 2 games. It's kind of interesting to me that is the case. However, you will see, though, in addition to being able to select whatever game you want to play, that on the other side of the options, you can turn on, you actually see it right below the title of the game, Mega Man Zero. They have once you pick it, you have the ability to turn on Casual Scenario Mode and Save Assist. So Save Assist actually saves at the last point that you reached, and Casual, as it says here, will basically make it a more casual experience for you. So as we know, Mega Man games are always pretty difficult, right? So I might actually have to turn these on if this doesn't go well for me. We're going to start the first game here just to give it a shot and see what happens. Let you know that by pressing the back button while in-game, you can access the in-game options. Here you can change various options and quit the game. Let's jump in, though. So yeah, like I said, haven't played any of these games. I know they originally came out on the GBA. Not sure why I skipped over them, because I played the GBA and really enjoyed my Game Boy Advance. Not sure why I skipped over them. I know that Mega Man got pretty weird, though, in the 2000s there. You had, like, Mega Man Battle Network, you had these. I think at the time, like, I might have played a Battle Network game, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it, so I might have thought that these were sort of, like, in the same realm. But, you know, back then I was also, like, going to school and everything, too, so probably wasn't paying full attention here. Oh, stuff is really going down here. We got this crazy robot taking out soldiers. Looks like they're trying to get there in time, but it's just not happening. A dead end? No. Feel strong energy inside. This must be the place. Possibly. Okay, leave this to me. Stay back. Seal? Is that how you're saying? You should go. I'll take care of them. Oh, he's trying to be the hero. There is Mega Man Zero. This must be... You know, when I saw the design of Zero 2 the first time way back then, I also thought that Zero was supposed to be Proto Man. You know, because in the original Mega Man, you had Mega Man, Proto Man, and I thought that Zero must be the evolution of him because he's red. But I don't believe that is the case. We found him at last. Whoa! He definitely got shocked there. It's protected. What should I do? Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. We're cornered. We gotta evacuate now. What? We have no time to argue. Oh. Yeah, we literally had no time to argue. Those bullets were just flying across the screen. Lots of dots. Seal! Should use my power, you have no choice. Don't worry about me. Remember, everyone is waiting for you. Safe return. Lots of dot dot dots again. Okay, thank you. We should probably wrap this up quick. These things are approaching. Shooting. No, I should thank you, Seal. Goodbye. What is this little sprite thing? So that thing is going to help Zero come to life. Look at that. Grew his hair back out and everything. You guys are going to get it. Zero has been resurrected. Zero? Help me, please. Okay, here we go. Mission start. You got a cyber elf. There's a cyber elf? Okay. I wasn't wrong when I was like, this is fairy pixie thing. Alright, we got ourselves a shoot, which doesn't seem to be like a hold buster thing. We got a jump, and we do have a dash, so that's pretty cool. We are going to hit and go to the options here. So, just so you all know, I am playing with none on the filters. You do have a type 1, which kind of gives us, like, in my opinion, kind of ugly texture filtering look, which I am not into. We also have screen layouts we can play around with, too. So you can play at particular aspect ratio. You can play at full screen, which will cut some of the game off here. We're playing a type 1, which gives you the aspect ratio, but at full screen. Type 2 sort of plays with the border all around it. And you could change the wallpaper too. So, me personally, I always like playing with, like, you can play with the ZX wallpapers. I like playing with none. I know I might be boring that way, but me personally, I'm kind of like, man, the other stuff is super distracting. The other filter sort of has like this grainy CRT type look to it, of which I'm never usually a fan of those either. So we're going to go ahead and turn it back to none. And we'll go back up to type 1 here, so it's full screen. There is a manual. You could toggle save assist, so if we end up having a hard time, we could check that out. And we'll just... Oh no, we don't want to exit yet. We just want to play. Okay, let's go for it. Black border is much better. I always find pictures on the sides distracting. I don't know why, but... Oh! Didn't realize that thing was gonna hurt. We got it. Didn't realize that was a hive. But now we can take this thing out quicker. Yeah, we can't aim up or anything like that. Okay. Woo! Got him. All kinds of crazy cyber bugs. Cyber elf, cyber bugs. All kinds of cyber stuff. Alright, we're doing okay here so far. Oh, you can shoot those things and they explode. That's cool. Yeah, I got another cyber elf. I don't know what that means. Loving these old school sprites, though. Very, very cool. Oh no! You're lucky, lady. Feel like I was there to catch you. This place seems to be a prehistoric laboratory. May be able to find a transserver, which we can use to go back to the resistance base. Okay, let's do it. How nice. This passageway has collapsed in. Sense the sarcasm. Shall we go back? Stay back. Oh no. Boss time. No, run! You can't damage this thing with a buster. Wow, she wasn't kidding. Oh, I hit him a little bit there. Oh, jeez. Okay, you gotta wait till he... I see. You gotta wait till he's sort of in this position to actually shoot at him. Rats. Huh? Oh, I was gonna say he threw us a bone, but it's a sword. Use this, Zero. That's right, I do remember Zero using some kind of a sword in videos I would watch, or something like that. I feel like it's familiar. Hurry, you have to save her. Don't waste time. You got the Z-Saber. Okay, so how do I switch your sub-weapon? Elf, your chosen cyber... you can choose a cyber elf? How do I use my other ability? Well, game over. I guess that's... that was quick, wasn't it? Alright, we're back here. Alright, so you have your sub... Let's see, type... Jump dash sub weapon. Okay, should be RB. Okay. Which it did not... I don't think it activated for me when I was trying to get it to go last time. Let's give it another shot here. Beat this first boss. Okay, try it again. Oh! Rock's falling on me. Cannot avoid that little laser. Nothing I can do. Okay. Let's jump through this again here. Who are you? Alright, so we pause, we go to sub, we pick the Z Saber. But I can't use it. I'm hitting the top buttons. I'm hitting all the buttons. So what am I doing wrong here? Why can't I use the sub button? It says right there RB. LB is working for dash. RB plus A for the sub weapon. Okay. Oh, you gotta hold it while you use it. Oh. Got it. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. I did not realize. You gotta hold it while you do it. That makes sense. Like, why it wasn't working, I mean. I'm not a big fan of having to hold it while I do it, though. I can't believe you were able to destroy Gollum. You were right. You are Zero, the legendary Riploid. Zero, is that my name? Ugh, I can't remember. Just relax for a moment. You have hibernation sickness. Sorry for forcing you to wake up. And thank you for saving me. My name is Seal. I'm a scientist. Let's go to our base before more enemies arrive. What if I'm not the Zero you were talking about? You proved to me that you are Zero by saving me from the Golem, so I guess she's satisfied. I want to go in here and I want to see. So they have, for attack mode, they have a Type A, Type B, and Type C. So B, okay, so RB is a switch weapon. I might actually like that better. So you can just hit RB to use it. Okay. So I might use Type C to switch between, actually. That seems like a better option. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That works much better for me. There we go. It wasn't going up with her a second ago. We are in luck. The trans server is still active. Stand on the trans server and press control pad up. Then you can go back to our resistance base. Let's go. All right. Download elf. Feed elf? What is this all about? Okay, I don't know. Feed elf? This is stuff we have not gotten into just yet. No idea. Okay. Let's return to base. Mission success. We got 56 Ps. Codename Sniper, level D. Yeah, I did not do too well there, did I? My first time! It's my first time with Zero. Come on. Welcome to our resistance base, Zero. This is a shelter for injured Riploids who are suspected of being Mavericks. We have fought so hard to survive, however, we know that the end is coming. That's why I've been looking for you our last hope. Most of us think that Zero is nothing but a fantasy. However, if you still believe in your existence and have looked for you, you are Zero, the legendary Reploid who fought with X to save the world 100 years ago. Yeah, so that's the whole thing, right? Zero was with Mega Man later in the X series, right? But I didn't play the whole X series, so I'm very ignorant on that whole front. X, that name sounds familiar. Legendary Reploid is still alive, and he's trying to retire all of us. X is trying to retire you? So Mega Man is evil in this one? Wow. His plans have already begun. Many innocent Reploids are being retired as we speak. We need your help. Our future depends on you. Please help us. Alright, fine. Thank you. It's like a dream come true. Now, with your help, I think I can save everyone. I have something I need to ask you. Please, talk to me when you are ready. Okay, I guess we will chat. Let's turn on the save assist because I'd like to be able to come back to this point in the game when we do come back. I want to, and plus I want to play around with that and see what exactly that is. What I want to ask you is if you would try to do something that no one has been able to do so far. I want you to destroy the disposal center where they retire our comrades one after another. Even while I speak, they may be retiring a Reploid who's wrongly suspected of being a Maverick. To prevent any additional loss of Reploid life, please destroy the enemy facility. Okay. Oh, there's our save. Hit yes. Data has been saved. Very nice. The disposal center. Seal's up ahead of you. Please rescue our comrade. Alright, well, that is the first Zero. We are going to jump into another one because there are a lot of games to get through. Like I said, not sure that we're going to be able to play through all of them. I'm interested to see what this series looks like down the line, so let's jump down to Mega Man 03 and check that out. Oh man, I gotta adjust the wallpaper for every game. Oh boy. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? None. Thank you. Mega Man 03. Alright, let's do a new game here. Oh man, yeah, so we're jumping into like a story that... See, that's the thing with even the first game there. I felt like you really need to know like the whole Mega Man story before jumping in, like throwing you right into the middle of everything. Seal's resistance, he defeated Copy X, the ruler of Neo-Arcadia. The terror of the Neo-Arcadian regime ended. Oh man, but the energy shortage remained a constant problem. Seal devoted herself to researching new forms of energy. And El Piso became the newly appointed resistance leader. Of course it'd be El Piso, who else would it be? However, overcome by his desire for power, El Piso awakened the Dark Elf, whose magic had once nearly destroyed the world. The elf thing is still like not... I'm not sure what's going on with that. El Piso, thirsting for the power of the Dark Elf, lost sight of his true duty. Really? Thirsting for the dark power of the Dark Elf, huh? It was finally defeated after a fierce battle. However, the Dark Elf fled, her destination unknown. The battle over the Dark Elf had only just begun. Yeah, so I'm terrible with the Mega Man lore, to be honest. Like, I am much more familiar with the original Mega Mans that came out way back in the day on the original NES. And I played Mega Man X on Super Nintendo, but I don't think I really ventured that far into that series. X I thought was a good game, but I think at that time I was kind of moving on to different pastures. You know, I'd played most of the Mega Mans on the NES at that point. It was looking for something different, I think, by that point. So yeah, anything that happened in the X series, I have no idea. Like, I feel like I saw Zero at some point in like screenshots or something for maybe like the Mega Man collections that have been coming out lately. So he must have been in there, but I have no idea what the story's about. No clue. I don't know if Mega Man and Zero were friends, enemies, whatever. I have no idea. like I said, I always thought Zero was Proto Man. I was kind of disappointed to see if, you know, that's probably not the case here. So, this game looks pretty much the same as the first game. I don't really see too much in the way of, you know, higher graphical fidelity. It is snowing. That's pretty nice. I like that they added snow in there. The reading is getting stronger. We're close. Let's see what happens here. Snow is letting up. Oh, there you go. That's like, it doesn't seem like it's changing at all. Wow, look at that. What could it be? Pretty intense, gigantic sword thing. Is this some kind of ship? A seal. Did that huge thing fall from outer space? Yes, but what's more? It's giving out the same energy reading as the Dark Elf. Not the Dark Elf. Of which there's only one in the whole world. Zero was against the idea, but I just had to find out. What could possibly be going on here? So were elves a thing in Mega Man X? Did elves get introduced at some point that I don't remember? I'm just trying to understand this whole elf thing. Neo Arcadia has the area ahead of us. Cordoned off. What? Okay, stay here until I make sure it's safe. Alright, be careful, Zero. Okay, here we go. Yeah, look at that. Same UI look, everything like that. Oh, there's something under here. Oh, you jerk. Not sticking around. Looks like I don't have a choice. It's gonna follow me around. This first level is already more difficult than the entirety of the first area that we played in the other game. That's where the Dark Elf reading is coming from. She knew who I was. Why would the elf, who almost destroyed the world, know me? Zero, are you there? Maintain radio silence. The enemy is near. Down, you Arcadians. A seal, look out. Oh man, there they are. Skinny android looking things. No! Those Neo Arcadians. Look at this guy. Wow. That is an impressive green suit of armor. Relax, they won't come to any harm. What was his name? Harputula? I clicked through that too quickly. I didn't mean to. I'm letting you off the hook this time, but you and those resistance fighters must leave now. You're letting us off the hook? Scram. I don't have time to mess with you now. Okay. Is that a guy we get to play as later? With the cool green armor? It's pretty sweet. Zero, can you hear me? Zero can hear me. Leave the rest of this up to me. I want you all to head back to the resistance base. But Zero... And there's a lot more dialogue than I would have expected in these games. Lots of back and forth. I've heard that voice somewhere before. Is it calling me? It would seem. So I'm assuming that is a checkpoint there. Okay, so that must be the save assist. The save assist is actually this thing. So that is where we'll load from if we need to use it. Okay, that's pretty cool. I guess we gotta go into our options. Alright, so we do have some sub-weapons to choose from immediately. There's other effects skills you can learn. And we gotta change our types again here. We hit the RB button, we can see our elves. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look that up at some point and see what it is talking about. There's our sword, cool. Oh, there's actually a combo with the sword if you keep using it, that's cool. Ice is slippery, makes sense. Ah, look at that. Forward momentum. That's fun. Got it. Got some pretty decent Mega Man style music going on here. I can get behind it. Oh, that's weird. So with the ice, you really gotta like kind of time your jumps away with it here. I should not have killed that, or just killed. I should have destroyed that ice block there. Whoa! Grab that thing. And that. I don't know what those are doing. But it's making a number go up, so I assume it's a good thing. Gotta be some kind of an upgrade or something later. Hey, just managed to get that one. Oh, yeah, this guy is a pain in my rear end. There we go. Where is my turbo button? Save assist. Oh, no jumping and going through in the air. This is my favorite thing about the original Mega Man. Is jumping and then he's in the air and he goes to the next screen for boss battles. Oh, what's gonna happen here? Now you're asking for it. I'll blast you to pieces. Oh man. This can't be good. Is that the Dark Elf? What a monster. The two of us fighting together and not a scratch. Omega, the evil Reploid, banished from Neo Arcadia. He's pretty tough. Yeah, it would seem. Oh, Zero jumps in. The heck are you doing here? What is that thing? I do like that Zero talks, you know. I feel like Mega Man was always quiet, wasn't he? Unless it was the cartoon. Mega Man cartoon talked too much. His mere existence defies reality. He's strong, but he's not as fun to fight as you are. I don't feel like fighting him, so he's all yours. See you later, Zero. She's out. See ya. The old Mega Man exit. Bah, that Leviathan. Grr, I can't move. I'd finish this another time. Hey, Zero. I get you and that Omega one of these days. Don't you dare die before then, Zero. That's everybody a nemesis. Everyone wants to fight and destroy each other. Omega, huh? So you were the one who called me here. Alright, here we go. Okay, you gotta shoot him in the little middle area there. You can see him. Nope. Good to keep the hands away from him. We're doing alright here. One more good hit. Oh, he's got 2 bars. I didn't realize that was the case. Oh, jeez. This is gonna be death for me. Ah, yeah, you got me. Mission failed. Wow, that's a pretty tough mission I gotta go through like that. I like the save assist. I like that it just starts me right back in instead of going through the whole rigmarole again. Oh, except I do have to go through the rigmarole again, don't I? I gotta listen to all the talking again. Okay, we're just gonna skip past this as quick as I can. I really gotta make sure I'm watching myself during this fight, though. And if we perish again, we will move on to the next game, I'm sure. I just want to see if I can take this guy out here first. Here we go. Oh yeah, you gotta get in there with the... Gotta get in there with the sword because the buster bullets don't do crap. Alright, just take your time here. Oh, wow, I hit him in the chest and that hurt me. Come on. Only a few more hits. Got him. Whew. Grr. I just barely squeaked that one by, though. I had like 3 health points left. If he comes back, I'm not going to survive. You just don't give up, do you? Oh, there's our, what was his name? Iridian? Hypoperlon? I don't remember. So you're Omega. I'm afraid I can't let you leave this place ever. Time for your destruction. Oh, he's pretty cool. Green armor, pink swords, dual wielding no less. Heh. Omega, that will be quite enough. What am I looking at in that picture? Like, I know my webcam's covering it at the moment, but what am I looking at? It looks like a two-faced old man or something? I don't even know. From this day forward, you will fight with this person as a Neo-Arcadian. Yeah, like, it looks like a naked mole rat glued to, like, a, you know, hairless cat or something. I don't know what I'm looking at in that picture. It's not polite, smashing a friend like that. Blarr! Lord, a Neo-Arcadian? Who is this guy? Uh-oh. Ah, okay. That's why his picture looks so weird, because that's what you're looking at. I gotta say, dude, your avatar, your profile pic, doesn't do you any favors here. You must know my name. Harpuya of the Four Guardians? Is that how you say it? And you, the legendary hero, Zero. Zero the hero. From zero to hero. You're kidding me. It can't be. Why are you banished from Neo Arcadia a century ago with Omega? That's simple. Wait a minute. I brought him. Did you see who popped in? It's X. The Mega Man? I missed you, Zero. He's stuttering a lot. There's some kind of weird thing going on. You're a copy, aren't you? He's just like, hee hee hee. I brought back Master X, whom you defeated long ago, to protect humanity from the chaos of this world. We'll save my life. I owe him. See, I'll take Omega back. Thank you. Keep searching for the Dark Elf. Omega and the Dark Elf. And leave them both for what's to come. Master X. Think how many humans died because of the Dark Elf and Omega, both built by this man. How can you justify exposing humanity to such a grave danger, especially now with the energy crisis almost solved? What's this? Are you trying to tell Master X what to do? When did you grow so bold, Harpuya? Harpuya. No idea how you say his name. It's interesting that you have like simple named characters like Zero, Mega Man, Master X, and then you have that guy like Harpuya. You guys are also searching for the Dark Elf, right? Let's make a contest out of it. I'll show you who the real hero is. Off we go. Now things are getting interesting, Zero. Let's see how far you get with that body. Wow. I sense upgrades in the mist here. This is terrible. So you're monitoring the whole time? Hurry, back to base, operator. Commencing trans. There we go. Alright, so we got through the mission. And we got a whole bunch of those little circuit cards you can see at the bottom. Some glow and some don't. Must have something to do with something. Press the A button to analyze. Ah, the ones that are blinking you can analyze, I guess. You get E crystals and E elves and stuff. Alright. Transferring 2, 1. There's 0. Transfer complete. What should I do? Well, for now, not letting Neo Arcadia have the Dark Elf, that would be priority number 1. I will calculate our best course of action, giving priority to the search for the Dark Elf. I will report to Miss Seal as soon as the results are in. Probably a good call. Miss Seal, please cheer up. Everything's turned out alright before, hasn't it? That's right. We believe in you, Miss Seal, and in Mr. Zero, too. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Simulation will take a while longer to finish. I think we're going to need your help again, Zero, but you should get a little rest first. For now, save your data. Okay, great. Ah, only 2 save slots now. Previously, it was 3. Take care of managing the data just like always. If you need anything, let me know. One more thing, you should go see Serviu. Guys, I've always been terrible at pronouncing names. Don't hold it against me. If you find any secret discs that you can't analyze, ask Serviu. We'll say Serviu to have a look for you. I feel like they're getting purposely way too overly fancy with these names. Oh, we can actually walk around the command center and stuff here. That's kind of cool. But we have many more games to play. And I think we may only have time for one more here, actually. Alright, so 1 and 2 look pretty good. Just so you know, there's also a thing in here called the Z Chaser, which is a boss battle mode. I looked into it a little bit. So if you want to just fight through the bosses of the game, you can do that. We're going to jump into Mega Man ZX, which, if I'm not mistaken, I believe is actually a DS game and not a GBA game. So let's jump in and check it out. Let's see here. Yeah, it is a DS game. You can see the screens. So screen layout and touch controls. In the ZX series, there are 2 screens, the main display and the sub-display. You can change the position of each display in the in-game options. Navigate the sub-display, use the R to move the cursor, press RT or to touch the screen. Okay, that's interesting. Mega Man ZX can link with Mega Man 03 or 4, adding special boss encounters to a certain area in the game. You can select with which title to link with, using Y to open the menu and select the... Okay, oh, wow, that's interesting. So that a lot of the stuff that you could do with the original game is still there. That's kind of cool. I actually really like the way that this is set up too. Okay, so you could actually see the little cursor down in the bottom left. We're controlling that with the right stick. We are going to go into wallpaper again and turn that to none. There we go. That way you can see me pretty good. This is a perfect layout for this, isn't it? I'm up here in the top right. We got everything going on the left here. Works out pretty well. Ah, the Guardian, or should I say client. Staying hydrated. Just a little bit of water. All right. Oh man, we got bikes in this one. I'm in. I don't know who Gyro is though. Everyone's got super anime hair though. Gyro and Vent. Yep, those are definitely Mega Man character designs. At least like late Mega Man. You know, it reminds me of like Mega Man Legends style, where super tall, lanky look and everything. I don't know. It's just me. I feel the same way with Sonic, though. I always like the short, pudgier character. I like the NES version of Mega Man. You know, I like the Sega Genesis version of Sonic. I don't know. Tall, lanky doesn't do much for me. Short, pudgy, I don't know, has a cuter, more likable look. I'm totally not paying attention to any of the story here. There's an energy crisis, I gather, from this series. They keep talking about it. Never-ending Maverick raids, but the company stepped up and fixed all those problems. As far as the people are concerned, the president of the company, Serpent, is a genuine hero. Anyway, we better get going. Our client is already on their way to the rendezvous point. Do we actually get to control the bikes? That'd be sweet. Hey boss, just who are those guardians that we took the job request from? They haven't even told us what's in the package they want delivered so badly. The Guardians are a defense force that banded together to fight the Mavericks. Right now, they're moving from place to place, investigating the cause of the Maverick outbreaks. Wow, this goes on for a while, doesn't it? As for the package, try not to ask too many questions. I'm sure it's very important and very dangerous. Very. It's probably better. We don't know. It's for everyone's benefit, really. Oh, man. Here we go. We got the music. It must be after the package. Oh no! Vent! Vent fall down. Alright, we're moving past. I've had enough of the whatever story thing we're looking at. I guess we can only select normal. I guess when you... Oh, so you play as Vent or Ale? Isle? Alright, I'm not a big fan of his design. We'll go with her. More story. Hello, thank you for calling Gyro Express Transporters. Can we take anything? We can take anything everywhere. Gyro, is that you? Is this just restarting the story over again? There we go. Okay, we're getting past that. Oh, and somehow we're playing as that girl dressed as X, right? Okay. That's interesting. We do have our Mega Buster now, so we can shoot a bigger one. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. There's like a double buster, so if you let that go, and shoot again right after it, look, you get 2 big shots. That's cool. Okay. Alright, so here's the save point here. I don't even know if we were supposed to go back or forward, but we're just gonna move along here. This DS version definitely has much more of a 32-bit style look to it, like a look you'd find more on like a PlayStation, as opposed to Super Nintendo, which is what the Game Boy Advance has always sort of had a look of. But I will say that the music has a complete different sound to it than the music from the Z series on the Game Boy Advance. This has got way more of a like techno vibe to it. That jump sound is... I can't deal with it. I really can't. Not a fan. Okay, so I can't go up there. Dude, you keep respawning. Get out of here. Right, I'm assuming I gotta go this way then. Okay, we do have to go this way. Okay, good. Alright, that's your dash. And you can shoot with the top right button, but we don't have a sub-weapon yet, so... did you see that? In the air, went to the next screen. It's not quite the same, but it's better. Wow, that took a lot of health. Destroy the stuff, man. It's always good. Who doesn't like to do that? Another save, assisted save points. Man, those assisted save points are really going to save my bacon. I'll tell you that. Here we go. We got some kind of crazy boss here. This game looks really, really good for a DS game. This really feels like I'm playing like an emulated, like, old school PlayStation or Sega Saturn game or something like that. It looks really good. Okay, we cannot... So, we gotta hit the head. Oh. Or the tail, I bet. Oh, wow, this is gonna be a tough fight. Oh, boy, okay. I really gotta make sure I am... prepared for this one. Okay, so what is he gonna do? Okay, he's gonna throw the green stuff. Okay, I was able to hit him from there. You can't hit him in the tail. You can hit him in the head. Wow, this thing takes health like crazy. I'm not even close to getting him through his first... Oh, wow, okay. Maybe I'm a bit tired tonight recording this. Maybe... maybe this wasn't a good time to try this boss out. I'm very, very impressed with the look of this game, though. Like, to have a DS game, like, sort of upscale to look this good, I'm very impressed. Okay. Let me try this again. Alright. So the red circles... Okay, we avoided that, so that worked out. Okay, we avoided that. Okay, that's not bad. Watch out for the rocks. Watch out for the rocks, man. You guys get it? Oh, okay, that was good. Come on back. Yeah! Just a matter of memorizing. Just like every Mega Man game, right? Memorize that boss battle, get through it. But we got through it. We got through it. I'm gonna move my bottom cursor in celebration here. Guess that about mops them up. You said your name was Model X? Why did you help me? Model X. I'm assuming that's the suit talking here. I apologize, I passed through the story, but I was just like, man, it was going on and on forever. Do I need a reason to help people? You seem determined to help that girl even. But you've never met her before. It just gave your bravery a little power to back it up. Power, huh? Well, whatever you did, saved my hide. Bravery alone isn't enough to fight those things. Rendezvous point should be just up ahead. Let's hit it. Oh, we got some kind of chip or something. And here we are, the rendezvous point. I'm the transporter. I brought the package. Back there, a girl named Prairie is waiting and needs your help. No way, come on, Prairie and the others need us. And there they go. They're gonna talk to this weird skull guy in the hat. What's their rush? Those guardians seem to think Prairie is very important. Amazing. It looks like you've managed to link up with the biometal. Anyway, I'm glad it made it. Hey, have you seen Giro? Should have been another transporter. Has he arrived yet? No, you're the only one that I've seen so far. Alright. This is the rescue squad. We found the others. We'll treat the wounded and then head on back to HQ. Hold on. You haven't spotted another transporter out there, have you? Apparently, a transporter has gone missing in the area. Hey, there's some serious smoke rising from the next area. It's totally like someone has fallen under attack. No, Giro! I'm sorry, but I'm going to need to keep the biometal a bit longer. I have to save him. What? You put the biometal at risk again? Oh, I see. Now that your precious package is back, you don't care about the guy who risked his life to deliver it. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, just letting you know that she will keep the biometal safe. Or the X-suit, or whatever you want to call it. You risked your life to save me, even though you didn't know me. I have faith in you. I'll clear it with Guardian HQ. Go, help him. Go! Thank you, Prairie. Okay, we'll provide backup then. You may already know this, but the device is known as transfer prescribed throughout the country, blah, blah, blah. This saving data, check mission request. Start with saving data. Yes. Ah, back to 3. This game is cool. I really like the art style, the control and the Mega Buster and stuff feel good, but there's so much dialogue. I don't really need that much dialogue. I gotta be honest, guys. You currently have 2 mission requests. One mission is to find your fellow transporter. The other mission is to complete a trial in order to get permission to enter Guardian HQ. Complete 2 missions, retorted biometal, or return it to HQ. HQ will sign off on the transporter request, and your work will be done. You can decide which mission to start first at the transporter. Server. 10 years ago, Giro saved me from the Madre. Oh my god, here we go. More... more story stuff. Now it's my turn to return the favor. Hold on, Giro, I'm coming. Okay, well, I think that's as good as any, good as place as any to stop. But yeah, guys, that is the Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection. It's pretty cool. I'm digging it. I really like the feel of ZX there. I like the look and feel of it. A bit wordy for me, but the original Zero games I was having fun with too from the GBA. So I mean, what's great about this is in this package you're getting a lot of game. You're getting the 4 original GBA games. You're getting 2 of the DS games, and you're getting the Z Chaser edition. There's a music player where you can play songs from the game as well. So there you go. And there's a gallery too, which I haven't gone through yet, but if you want to thumb through the gallery for each game, you can. It's for literally every game, starting from 0 all the way up to ZX. That's pretty cool. And ZX Extras. I guess they should have called them Z Extras. I don't know. Either way, seems like a really good package, and the games, I feel like they hold up pretty well. So if you are a Mega Man fan, or maybe you're a fan who's getting into this series for the first time like I am, you know, I feel like this is something you will really enjoy. Guys, I want to remind you, don't forget to subscribe to us here at Video Chums, because we come out with Let's Play videos and other gameplay videos all the time. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to my own personal channel, which is at youtube.com/watchggrc, because I come out with all kinds of other types of videos, like reviews and blogs and that kind of stuff. But guys, I want to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to both of those channels. I don't think you'll be sorry. I think you'll enjoy both of them. And of course, I'll see you all in the next Let's Play. See you then.